Welcome to Finding Archival Collections in RIT Libraries. This video will demonstrate search strategies you can use to locate primary sources in RIT libraries. The general term archives refers to collections of materials brought together by a person, family, or company which have, over time, taken on some historical significance. Collections may contain primary sources, rare or unique items, or be evidence of a certain behavior or practice. Archival collections may be physical or digital, and they may include documents, photographs, tools or other realia, correspondence, and ephemera. They may be very old or quite recent, and when we talk about archival value, we don't mean how much money something is worth, but rather what documentary and evidentiary role it can play in understanding human history. Unlike the circulating and digital collections of the library, RIT Archives and the Cary Graphic Arts Collection cannot be browsed in person. However, anyone can search and browse catalogs of our collections, called finding aids, to locate materials of interest and then come to the reading room to view them. Now let's search some collections. Go to twcarchivespace.rit.edu. Use the search box. This will search both RIT Archives and Cary. To start, type in a keyword, subject, or personal name. I suggest you either search all record types or limit to collections, as very little digital material is described in our finding aids at this time. You may also narrow by dates, though this is often too limiting for a beginning search. Let's take the example posters. Hit Enter or click Search. Search results are ranked by relevance, and collections will appear first. You can filter your results using the column on the right. You can also see what repository the materials belong to, the collection number, dates, and a brief overview. Keep in mind that because archives are often arranged according to who collected them, and not by subject or material type, you may have to investigate several collections or run multiple searches as part of your research. Now let's look at a few finding aids. I have chosen the RIT College Activities Board posters and slides. At the top are some pieces of useful information: the collection name, the collection number, and the repository. If you decide to come look at a collection in person, make note of at least these three things. They will help us locate the materials for you. The scope and contents is where you will find useful information about what's in the collection. The biographical or historical note can give you context about the person or entity who created the collection or the time from which the collection comes. There is even more information if you use the Expand All button. In some cases, you may find an inventory linked here, which will give you more details about the collection's contents. Just like in the library catalog, we use subjects to describe and link collections. If you are looking for more collections with posters in them, try clicking through subject headings to find more. Now let's go back to our search results. You may filter by repository to narrow your initial results. You may still have many pages of results, and in this catalog, I encourage you to click through beyond the first page. In this case, let's investigate the Burton Kramer collection. Some collections, especially larger ones, may be further organized into categories, called series and subseries, and the finding aid can give you that information. You can see how many boxes are in a collection by looking at the extent field. In the example of the Burton Kramer collection, you can see there are 17 boxes and 1 drawer. If you are still hoping to narrow down what posters are in this larger collection, you'll use the Collection Organization section to the right of the description. This sidebar can be widened for clarity. See the series and subseries listed here? If we expand both series, clients, and bibliographic records, we can see posters and signs in subseries D. There are many listed here. Once you've determined there's something you'd like to see here, be sure to note those 3 important things at the top of each collection: name, number, and repository. You can email us, send us a chat from our websites, or schedule an appointment through the library website. We will follow up with you and prepare the materials for your visit.